This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
Here we go, first ball of match 22. We start with a wide. A wide and a wild throw at the stumps there as well. Shot, runs off the bat finally, and it is a square drive for a 6. Well, he bowls that one short, and that's been hit around the corner. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Short and punished. It's the best way to describe that. And there's a couple of kids out there. Oh, that's coming down. And as soon as I saw it dip, I knew exactly what was going to happen. But that is a lovely shot as well. That has been smacked back foot. And of course, Brussels Warriors have to be in that conversation as well. Well, swings hard at this one, does Tadakel, takes his hand off the bat. Oh, it's gotten through the field there, had hands on it. Goes offside. Not a lot of leg work there, not a lot of footwork, but has clubbed that one into the forest. And Shard tries to change the angle here. It's a flick off the pads, and that's also boundary. Oh, it's full, and that is dispatched, and it heads towards the area where there's the kids just playing a little bit of cricket there. Well, that's astonishing. Shouts a yes, yes, yes. Now, has he been run out? Has Malingzai run out? Hadis? Oh, this was a bit of a mess. I heard the shouts of yes, yes, yes. Tarakel wasn't interested, and Malingzai just came charging down the wicket. Have a look again. Draws the miss hit, the edge, just misses the stumps. He's worried about his stumps. That's unfortunate. He's set off straight away. Maybe there was a run there, but Hadis Tarakel, he was at the striker's end, just checking where the ball went and checking where the stumps went. Short ball, and it's seen very quickly, and that is smacked out towards the dugout. Rolls past one of the blue bins there. Up in the air, who wants that one? It's going to be Sherry Butt says, I'll take that one, and he takes it well. Oh, good shot, that one. Just gets the legs to go over the square leg who jumped in the air, had no chance of picking that one down. Here we go. Oh, that's a lovely shot. The old uppercut. I do love seeing players play that shot. Up in the air and out of the park. Edged and flown over the top of the wicketkeeper. Well, the bowler is jumping around like he's upset the catch wasn't taken. Oh, that's a really good effort to save the boundary from Sherry Butt. Oh, no, it's not. I think that touched the rope. And a split second in it too. Just a split second. That is indeed boundary. So that is how the over's going to finish. It's been swung very hard out towards deep mid-wicket and across the boundary line. A couple of bounces, 4 runs. So the 100 up in the 7th. Start of the 7th. And then that happens. And that's a massive 6. Well, having said that, Dave B saying Ian and I are doing a road trip to Qatar in September. Yeah, I saw you guys talking about the road trip. And he's gone first ball with a terrific delivery from Zaki Shah, who's got 2 in 2. Talking about ice cream, I tell you what, I'm going to get him a bowl of ice cream if he pulls out a hat trick, because he's on a hat trick now. How about that? Well, that's been swatted with real power. That's just a bit of a gundy ball. It's a bit short. Shouts to catch it and juggled over the line. Big hits you're seeing here. That's a massive shot. That's been smacked really hard. Has it got the legs? Eat them like chocolates. And so does the batter when he gets deliveries like that. Puts that one out of the ground. picked up and put, jump, falls out of the hands of the fielder there. Cannot believe he's missed that one. Chance for a run out, the throw's wild. It's all happening. And unfortunately for Hamar Guman, it falls out of the hands, doesn't get to take the catch. A couple of runs there to finish with, so 169 for 4 after 10, after Beveren won the toss and elected to bat first. Start with a wide. It's been hit uppishly. There is someone out there, which is really good field placement. And then he capitalises on that short ball and pulls it towards deep mid-wicket, and it lands. Well, that's got him. It was the slower ball, and Gumani's done. All ends up. He cannot believe it. Once again, yeah, just slightly back of the hand, and it flicks the off stump, knocks the bails off. Look at this, just flicks the top of off stump, doesn't cannon into it, and that is massive for Beveren. Massive indeed. Well, didn't expect that to happen, and yet here we are. Oh, there's something on that. There was indeed. The umpire puts the finger up. This has been a terrific over from Kunkel. Not a licorice all sorts, but this is all sorts of trouble for them. Look at that, just it angled in, it straightened, and I think he was beaten for pace. Anyway, it's 2 down in the first over for only 11 runs. Up in the air, going to fly away, and it's going to make over the boundary line for a Maximo. Saran finally gets to face a delivery, and he goes and swings hard and connects. And as I would have thought, Sherry Butt is the new batter in at the non-striker's end with the wicket on the last ball of that previous over. This goes to the player, gets through the player, and across the boundary line for a very well-needed boundary. So he gets the bottom edge on that one. It's going to fly away as well. So he's doing the job here. Hits that and picked up off the deck. That is in, I'm pretty confident that's a catch. I'm not sure if the umpire put his hand up there. You're going to see it from sort of this angle. And I can tell you now that that looked to me like he had everything off the deck, all fingers underneath the ball and off the deck, and that is indeed out. And that's a massive blow now as Sherry Butt departs. And this one has just eluded Zakil over on the other side of the ground. Short, smacked in the air, and that goes a long way over the line for a Maximo. It's coming down towards me. No, it's going over me. That's a great shot. Sherry Butt, it gets on him, but he launches this one skyward. And it just comes down now, and that is a 17.2. Shouts to catch it. There's a chance of catch here. Running hard. Oh, a desperate dive at the end there. Cannot bring it in. Smack. Oh boy, that is massive, and that has gone into the fence. So we start the 5th now. Fiola with the ball, missed it down the ground. Got him. First ball stumps Akimbo, and he gets rid of Omid Rahimi, who cannot do anything more. I thought he was on for a good innings here. Started well, but things got really bogged down, and he was just swinging across the line for that deep mid-wicket area. And unfortunately, he's missed completely, but struggling against good bowling. That's Fuller, and that's been hit hard. Chance for a catch here. Who wants it? Taken, and that is probably going to be the ball game right there. That is a good catch. If it had been, it probably would still be in the air right now. as it is, that is a massive wicket, and that pretty much puts Beverin, well, not just in the driver's seat, but someone's probably handled the car keys. Happy bowler there with the double cobra, 2 arms raised. Just hits high in the hope it goes out of the ground. It doesn't. It's going to be a second catch for Hadis, who takes a very good catch. The captain standing tall there, runs in and takes a pretty well-judged catch. So Rafaela gets reward for effort, picks up a wicket. Sabir Zakir walks in. He's put his hand up for player of the match with the 46 not out and then 2. Well, that adds a little bit of something. He tries to chase the geese with a grizzly. Got him. It kind of made Zaki Shah look a little bit pedestrian with that shot. Look at this. Smack into leg stump. And you look at where his legs are standing and how he's trying to give himself room to sort of free his arms to belt it across, maybe through the covers. And the Beverin team, just watching the way they're getting around here, the way that they're standing tall, they're being very professional. But I think they need 2 wins, whereas 12 Stars only need 1 win. So that's something just happening here domestically, nothing to do with ECN. That is going to bounce just inside the boundary rope there for 4. 88 for 7 after 8. Swings hard. This is going to fly out backward a point. It may carry the boundary line. No, it doesn't. Bounces just inside the rope. Well, that one's going to go finer. That should carry the boundary line, I believe. Yes, it does. Straight shot. That is lovely. That goes over the top of the scaffolding. Not a good ball. Just waits on that one and leans into it and goes crunch. Oh, that's a full ball. Just watching the umpire there. Hits hard and it's not saved. So Hasselt get the boundary. It's been hit hard. Should be a catching opportunity here. No, it lands and that's it. Doesn't go as far as I would have thought. And the throw's a bit wild, but that is game as the umpire takes the grizzly back from Noman, who throws it back to him, and that is done. 123 for 7. It's a 46-run victory